Hi Threaders, this is my stage 4 task for the Energy Systems unit. This is to demonstrate my understanding of 3.3.6 and 3.3.7. Originally, energy is created by the breakdown of ATP into ADP plus P. This is adenosine triphosphate breaking down into adenosine diphosphate plus one phosphate molecule. The breaking of the bonds between adenosine triphosphate and the phosphate molecule produces the energy for our bodies to move. After all our body's ATP has been used up to make energy for our body to move, we use energy systems to resynthesize the ADP plus the phosphate molecule back to the ATP. One of the energy systems used to do this is the phosphate creatine system. To provide energy for the resynthesis of adenosine triphosphate, the phosphate creatine system goes through a very similar process to the original breaking down of adenosine triphosphate. CP, creatine phosphate, is broken down to C plus P, and this breaking of the bonds between C and P releases the energy similar to ATP to ADP plus P. So they're very similar reactions between those two, which the release in energy for creatine phosphate allows the ADP plus P to resynthesize back to ATP. In this slide, I'll demonstrate how ATP is produced by the lactic acid system. Through anaerobic glycolysis, the glycogen stored in the muscles, it is split into two pyruvates. This splitting of the glycogen yields 4 ATPs, but only a net gain of 2 ATPs, because 2 ATPs are used to break down the glycogen into pyruvates. If these pyruvates don't have any oxygen or aren't oxygenated, then they are converted into lactic acid or NADH. This occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell and results in 2 ATPs being formed, as well as 2 lactic acids or 2 NADH molecules. This shows that the lactic acid system is much less effective than the aerobic system, because the aerobic system produces 32 ATPs. So that's how ATP is formed by the phosphate creatine and the lactic acid system. Thanks for listening.